All right, guys. Tonight has been a night. So let me just apologize. I was supposed to have been live at 7, and it's now 8 p.m. my time. I had plenty of time, or I should have had plenty of time, to head over to Wally World and get my dog her dog food and her stuff because she ran out. And my puppy's gonna have her food. If don't have what I need, she's gonna still have her food. My boyfriend and I'll go without for her to have her food. You know, that's being a good fur buddy, a fur baby's parent. So I went, got on my bus, went to get on the second bus. Get this, I went to get on the second bus. Talk about glitchy. Second bus. Where my bus was supposed to be sitting on, that I was supposed to be transferring to, sat the same exact bus that I just got off. Let me repeat that. So the 11, which I had just got off, had another 11 sitting in the 16th spot. I got on it, didn't think anything of it because it's right there where the 16th sign is. Went for a little joyride, realized I was going back towards the house. Went up and asked the bus driver, did I miss my stop? He's like, no, you're on the 11th. I'm sitting there, but this is supposed to be the 16th. He's like, no, this is the 11th. Like, okay, well, I have two 11s sitting in one area, one 11 in its spot and one 11 in the 16th spot. Go figure, it was one of those nights. So I got back off, went back over, got onto the, said, forget this, I'm just going to catch the blue line, went to the blue line, got to where I was supposed to do, went through, got the items I needed, got Puppy her food, because Puppy's hungry. Puppy ran out of food. She had wet food this morning, because she had no dry food. So I fed her when I got home, put everything up I got, make sure everything was sitting where it's supposed to, and it came live. That's why we're an hour late, because it glitched on us. And I have plenty of time. I don't even know how I'm an hour late, because I should have got home a little earlier. But we are painting tonight, and we're chatting, and we're having some fun. My TikTok family, give me a shout out. Drop those hearts and likes over on my YT family and all the excuse me, all the platforms that are watching through YT. Make sure you click into YT into it so you're right in here so I can see you guys chatting. We'll drop oracle cards right after the painting. So I asked earlier what colors did you guys like in paints? And I haven't heard much of a response. So if you guys want to drop it in the comments, what are your favorite colors to paint with? Let me know in the comments as I'm grabbing the paint. So I bought one of these too. I couldn't find mine. Bought a new one. And all my paints are brand new because I haven't painted since I got in here. So we're going to be opening paints too all night long. Starting with, I made sure to get a big black. So if you haven't known, we are doing the Matrix. The Matrix. I like having an apron. I can make my own mess on my apron. So we're doing a Matrix theme all summer. And at the end of summer, we will have a class for the Matrix open up. We're going to have a crocheting class open up here shortly as well. At the end, at mid-July, I'm going to open up a crocheting class to get people in. So there's a couple things going on. Thursday Night Live should be a blast. I have a whole line of goodies for you guys this Thursday. Summer theme, like for the beach, and the summer for the Matrix theme that we have going. But what colors do you guys want to see in the painting tonight? Oh, and the item I paint tonight, I will be putting it on posters, so you guys can buy posters of this painting. Um, here in July. Well, that was cool. Water came out with my white paint, brand new white paint. Everything's brand new, brand new, brand new. And this one's not big enough either. I'm gonna have to buy like biggest one I can find. These. Still one color shy. When a color shy, make a spot. We'll just make a spot. There you go. No big deal. Oh, we got glitter, we got paint, we got it all going on tonight. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're joining in, we are painting tonight. I'm running an hour behind. I want to know what colors you guys want to see in the painting. It's gonna be more of our gonna go with our theme of the Matrix and the glitch, and we are not going to stop with the like we're gonna have a class open up the end of August for the Matrix that you guys can join in, and then mid-July, end of July, we're gonna have the a crochet class open up as well. Look at these guys, brand new paintbrushes. I kind of spoiled myself. I bought paintbrushes the other day. I got my easel today. I'm gonna wear paint, no big deal. But yeah, so we have all this going on. Grab a breath. Hey, there. Oh well, no big deal. So I do have my thing here. I wish TikTok I had my easel. I do need to get that put together. So should we start with a dark blue? Or should we just start with, maybe we should just start with putting in a figure. Yeah, let's start with the figure. So I freehand. So as you guys can see, there's nothing on my item. There's no picture drawn. I don't normally draw a picture. I say we start with a little of this lime green. And we'll just start and see where it goes. It's going to be a freehand item. I'm not going to guarantee what's going to hit the canvas. I haven't painted it in a couple months. So, yeah, we could have about anything hit the canvas tonight. It could just be wild lines because I haven't painted in a while. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we want. Let's go. I'm going to hold this in a weird position so you guys can watch. Maybe I'm not. Okay, I will show you in reverse what I'm doing. That sounds better. We're just going to start with the screen. Since it's a glitchy thing, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to add some dark green in here too. Does it really matter if it's really how it turns out? Because the whole thing is about a glitch. We're glitchy. We're living in a matrix. So why not glitch it? Glitch it, glitch it, glitch it. Add this brown in here. Hold on, and I'll show you what we got so far. Because I want you guys to see what's hitting this canvas. I want you to voice out if you think another color should go in. What color do you think is next? What color is next, guys? What color is next? If you have a comment for a color, let me know what color you want to see hit the canvas tonight. We're going to switch brushes. Kinds of brushes. Oh, yeah, I got all kinds of brushes. I feel great doing this, guys. I hope you guys are doing great, too. If we can go over on TikTok, 2,000 likes, that would be great before we start with the oracle reading. But tonight is all about the glitch and the fact that we're living in a matrix and that nothing here is real. There's nothing real. We're just here. We're in the matrix and we're trying to survive and we're trying to get back out to our real bodies. And while we're doing it, we should have fun with it. There shouldn't be a reason we shouldn't have fun with what we're doing. I mean, if we have to be here, then have fun with it. Go ahead and just enjoy being in the matrix until we can get out of it. And we will get out of it. There's ones who've learned to manipulate the matrix. There's ones who have figured out how to do stuff in here. We're no different. We all can do this, guys. We can get out of this. We can become one of the best things there ever was. I want to get out and add some work. I'm going to be painting tonight. But I know it's going to go on to a poster board, and I'm going to offer it out so you guys can pick it up in my shop. So if you guys haven't followed me in my shop, go ahead and follow. I have 2 products down right now listed. You'd have to be live for them, but they're the readings I'm going to be doing later here. So guys, if you're on TK and you want one of those reading spots, hold on. Then go put it down, okay? Grab your spot, reserve it. You're still going to get your free oracle card. And the donation that you make through the shop will be what will get you an extra 2 to 3 cards. And I also have the go by that you guys can get where if you want a full reading done, and I'll email you a reading. Okay, so we're gonna go this route. We're gonna put some of this peak in. And yes, guys, if I really wanted to, I could paint something, paint a real human or whatever. I haven't touched the paintbrush in months. I want to have fun. Maybe we'll do 2 paintings. I have more behind me. I can grab another board from the behind. Okay, guys, so we got the peak going in there. You see that peak? Ain't that bright? Look at those colors. Come alive. But do grab your spot for your readings so you guys don't miss out. I don't want you missing out on anything. I want you guys to have the best. I want you guys to live the fullest. Maybe. We're doing like abstract. We're not going to keep this like. We're going to abstract it all. We're just going to paint all this stuff out. Okay, guys, so this is what we got so far. What do you think? You guys like it? You like the massive colors that are hitting the ground? It's going to be really abstract. That's for sure. But we're allowed to have fun. You're allowed to do what we want. There's none of us not allowed to do that. This way. Which means I want to go blank. I want to go in. Show you in a moment what I'm doing. I will show you here in a moment what I am up to. See that paintbrush going? It is going mad. I wish I had my easel put together. I haven't got that yet put together. Further. Let's see, you never know what we're doing. You never know what's going to hit the canvas when I get going. And that's because I don't plan my paintings. Some people do. I just don't plan on what I'm going to paint. I just paint it. Alright. This is coming. Not really that light blue. Just to give it a little more pizzazz. Light blue. Alright, guys. You see that? You see that? Look at that. This is coming together. It's going to be so cool. We are just having a blast. So my boyfriend's out for a little bit. I don't know where. I went to see some of his family. And I am having one of those nights where we're just going to paint. We'll go do oracle reading later. We'll get everything going. It's part of what we do. We have to do. We can't try to hold everything together in a world that doesn't belong. In a world that glitches and takes away. But what we can do is have fun and learn and move forward and go places. None of us have to stay in one spot. Okay, so last week's question was, and it's up again for the grabs. If you could choose, if you chose, choose one. Are you more of a mystical creature or an alien? Which one are you? Are you a mystical creature or are you an alien? I want to know. I want to know in the comments how you see yourself. Do you see yourself as a mystical creature or you see yourself as an alien? What do you see yourself as? Drop it in the comments. Let us know in the comments, guys. Because this is just one of those fun questions. We gotta know how people view themselves. Yeah, I think we're ending up with like feathers or leaves. Yeah. I want to set that one down because I want to fine tune this now with another color. If you're enjoying this and you're over TK, hit those hearts. Let me know that you're enjoying it. If you're over watching it from my YTs or one of my other platforms, those, make that screen light up with hearts and items. Yeah, make it light up. All right, I'm going to show you what I got down here. Well, I don't always think about what I'm painting. I don't want to think what I'm painting. This is what's on the board right now, guys. What do you guys think? drop it in the comments. I probably should do this over my item so when it drips down. Ooh. And it's gonna run and I'm gonna be painted black. I got a poster from work. I want some of this red. I want to mix it with blue. Whatever the year color is going to turn into. I'm going to put it over in the corner. Corner. Make it fly. So I have detail here in a moment. Maybe we'll just do it just like this. Yeah. We want that summer vibe. Summer vibe. Summer vibe. I will make sure next time we do a painting, we have the easels up and running. Well, yeah, get the easel up and running. Okay, guys, this is where we're at. What do we think so far? Isn't that cool? Look at they. Looks like it got feathers, flowers. Being the impossible into something. Bring out a little blue in here. Just a little blue. Hot some blue going out. A little more as we lighten up. Pop the blue, pop the blue, pop the blue, pop the blue. So if you're noticing, I am not letting stuff dry. This is a good smell, guys. It is really unusual. And I use on a dry brush and not a wet brush on a Nor. But so I can just let it be. And it doesn't run as bad. I think we're going to do this here. I want to keep some white in here so we don't want to go all the way crazy. Do want to get these up here. Yeah, we want to get it in there. I like colors. We want to get this down. I'm going to show you what's on the paper here in a moment again. Just bear with me as I add just a little more color in to our green down here. And then we'll look at it again and you guys tell me what you think, how you feel. Up your alley. I will be putting all these onto posters and onto items so you guys can get them as well. Alright, this is what we have so far. I want to make that pop again. I think I want to use like a white down there next. Yeah, we're going to use a white. the pop. You want to feel like you walked into somewhere different, like in the Matrix, and we are there. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of rhythm here too. Just like here. Like, hey, something went on. The glitch came through. What should be is not. Just a lot like that. It's that more. And let's look at this like here so we can see like the lines going in. Okay, guys. So this is a freehand color flat item, okay? This is me freehanding and having a little fun with the painting. We'll do one more painting. I got a lot of paint out still. I just feel like it's something maybe I'll go. Let's look at this. I'll put this right here. Do some shadows. Okay. Blue going outwards. Gotta have something in here. Wood. Little butterfly will work. This little butterfly will work. It'll fit right there. But yeah, you can see through it. Like the butterfly's transparent. And alright guys, I'm gonna show you this new addition in there. As you can see, we added the butterfly, added the little butterfly down there. We got the coloring going. I think I'll add a little bit of yellow to the butterfly. Just a little. Just to give it a color. And we all know blue and yellow are gonna blend to make green. Alright. So what we got down right now is this. This is one of the items that are going to go on to a couple of the clothing and items that I am making in poster boards here in July. So it's one of those cool little things we're just making and designing right now. I'm gonna set this baby up here, but I need to reach back and grab one more poster board for the night. We got to grab the canvases. How about this? And if you're wondering, Stella's laying down and she is relaxing. The bully bit. She's busy relaxing, and we are busy painting before we start doing our reading. Let this be a great do it eye project for us tonight. A little painting. What color are we starting with? Blue, red, or white? Or pink? let me know in the comments, what color do we want to hit the canvas first? And make sure you're hitting the like, follow, subscribe. We want to get it up there. I guess we're going to go with the blue. Have I said anything? What do I want to do with this? I want to go straight down this side. I want to make it look like it's running down. Like there's water. Like that beach feel. Y'all know who's going to the beach this summer? I know living in St. Louis, I don't get that option, but you know a lot of you do. A lot of you have that option of going swimming. We're gonna start with like the water right there, and we're gonna switch from that paintbrush. We're just going to add a little this dark color up top, and like that. This is gonna be like a night sky. Night sky. Okay, I have that. That means I'm gonna add a little blue up top too. Like we're gonna see like this blue to the roof. There's a lot of black pictures to start with. Just gonna get this down. Show you in a moment. This is what we have so far. We're gonna get ready to do oracle readings here in a moment, guys. But right now we're just doing a little bit of the painting, designing what's going to go on to mugs, on clothes, and other canvases so you guys can order them and have your own copy of my artwork in your own world. Because we all live in our own little world. That's the fun part of the Matrix. We live in our own little secret societies. I'll pick up a solid black on today. I'm not gonna wait like some do for it to dry. I like playing with wet paint. I want to make sure it's good color too. All right. Now we have the black and that. Let's go first. We're going to put two brushes. Gray at first. That's fine. I feel like gray. Oh, well, it's going to be a full one. I don't mind the full one. Alright, so we got the moon in there. Yellow. Yellow to help pop out this coloring. So what we have now is this. That's what we have. We're not done yet. We're going to add a little more coloring in here. Then we're going to start. And this is going to have to get set aside to dry. I want to pull some pink. I'm going to make it like big popping out of the water. You feel it's big coming out of the water. We don't know what it's from, but it's just going to look like it's baking so long. You're not going to even know what it really is. It's there. It's your imagination on it. Is it a mermaid? Is it some type of fish? Not small. It's going to be a nice size. Okay, guys, so what we have is that. That's what we have so far. I'm not going to add much more to this one, other than a couple little dots to represent like stars up on her head. A little bit of this white, a little bit of this yellow, with this green. Whatever you want they are. We're not going to do much with it. We're going to keep it as simple as possible. But this is one of the pictures that will dry, and I will scan up into it, and we will have it added to our collection as well of items that you'll be able to order. Isn't that cute? It's a simple one. So tonight, in our DIY, we've done two different ones. We've done the moon with the weird creature coming out, and we've done this. I'm glad I made this one. So we have done these. Now we can paint one more picture, or we can go to Oracle readings. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. What do you want to do next? You guys want to have your oracles read? If you want oracles, drop oracle. If you want another painting, drop painting. Let me know in the comments what you want. You want an oracle reading or you want paintings, guys? Let me know. I can go either way right now. I got both my decks out, and I got more canvas. I have to design a few more pictures anyway, so it doesn't matter which one we go to. Or do you want to take a break and then we'll go back to painting and get some of those oracle readings in? Alright. Not hearing anything. Guys, if you want a card pulled, drop your name in the comments. Drop your name in the comments and I'll pull you a card. I'm going to use our Moonology deck for a few minutes. You can also make a purchase of a or 2 or 3 card live reading right now. If you want one of those, let me know. Once you pay for it, put it down that you paid so I can check. Let's see what the group, what's the community need to know right now? What does the community need to know right now? Community needs to know a little, what do you think that looks like? Okay, so we're going to do a quick energy check for everybody. I don't know why you guys have been fighting it, but you need to surrender. Surrender to the universe. Surrender to the divine. Let it all go to them. We're not in control, so let them take over for a while. Take time to breathe. Again, let the universe help you. Let your spirit guides help you. Let the gods help you. And stop holding back. Don't hold back. Guys, don't hold back. Be bold. Be the first to jump out. Say something. Do something. Be there. Be present. Stop hiding. There's a mantra I like to listen to, and it talks about a woman who never wanted to take that first step out, and she thought she didn't deserve her space. Then she realized one day she deserved the space. It was reserved for her. Like the mountain space is reserved for the mountain, the space was reserved for her. And she had a right to be there and a right to make a noise. So just remember that you do have that right to make that noise. Guys, if you want an oracle card, drop it down in the comments. If you want a reading, go ahead and click the link. There's a shop link for 2 of the oracle readings I do live. And you can expand your single card into a multi. Drop your name in the comments for a oracle card pulled for you tonight. Work through your fears. You guys need to stop being scared of everything. Stop fearing it. It's yours. Take it. It was reserved for you. You want that? Make it happen. Don't hold back. And balance your spirituality with your practicity. Stop thinking it all has to be spiritual or practical. It's a balance of both, guys. We can't have one without the other. Really, we can't. Stop pretending to be somebody else that you're not. And be you. Be you. Be you and true and be proud. There's no needing to pretend that you're something you're not. And heal. Heal with it. Heal with it. We can't go through life without healing. Forgiveness isn't about the other person. It's for us. So if you want to keep saying that you're forgiving them for them, you're not forgiving them for them. You're forgiving them for you. You. Because you need to sleep at night. You need to feel it. You need to surrender. You need to surrender what's bugging you. You need to stop holding your breath and start to breathe. Start to breathe. Take a deep breath in with me. And let out. Do that throughout your day. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe checks. Be bold. Make that first move. Stop thinking you don't deserve it because you deserve everything. You deserve more. If you see yourself as famous now and you truly believe it, then in the future you is going to be famous. Work through those fears. Stop letting fear dictate to you and just do it. And spiritual and practicality, practice it and be it. And don't hide yourself anymore. I want you all to be you. And heal for you. Forgive for you. Okay, guys, who wants a card? Anybody want a card? Drop your name in the comments if you want a card. Peanut Patrol, would you like a card? Would you like a card tonight? Who wants a card? I have cards out. I have the Moonology. Some of my friends say I am so after it. It's not funny. But I'm in the I'm very in tune to the world around me, which people don't realize. So, who wants a card tonight? Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Make sure you follow. Make sure you like and share out and comment. Comment that you want a card. Who wants a card? Drop your name. Drop your name. Drop your name in the comments. Tina, you were talking a moment ago. I don't know if you're still here. I'm just going to pull you a card. Tina, if you're still here, this is your card, darling. This is your card. It says that you've been fighting to surrender. Stop fighting to surrender and just surrender to the universe. A lot of good is going to come out of your life if you surrender to the universe and stop holding it back. Stop taking it all on your shoulders. We do not need to take everything on our shoulders, guys. There are other people out there that will help. Once you admit you need the help, somebody else will step in and help you. And I want to go one step further and tell you you need to meditate and contemplate. Meditate on it and contemplate on it, girl or guy, whatever one you are. Who else wants a reading? Who else wants a card? Who else wants a card tonight? Drop your name in the comments. Name in the comments. Hit that like button, follow, and share this out. Who wants a card? Anybody else want a card tonight? Can we go back to painting for just a little bit longer? Because we can do that. You can order a reading too, guys. I have 2 and 3 card readings where I add an extra 2 or an extra 3 cards to your free card so we can dive in deeper while live. There's also readings on my site that you can get that I will put together within 24 to 48 hours and go on. Somebody needs to hear it. You guys, you've been keeping that negative energy too far up into you. Let loose of the negative energy, guys. Let it go. We do not need to hold the negativity. So who wants a card? Drop your name in the comments. Drop your name in the comments. And we can go back to painting for a few minutes. That's no big deal. I can grab another board from behind me and we can paint a little more while people decide whether they want a card or not. Let me reach behind me. Let me reach behind me. Gotta get the paint, the plastic off these. I don't know who decided that we need plastic on everything. But if you want a card, drop it in the comments. Let me know you want a card. We're reading from the Moonology book. The Moonology deck tonight is one of my favorite decks. I've had it for years. I have 17 types of readings up on my shop right now. 2 of them are listed if you want a reading. We're doing 2 to 3 card readings in the live that are donation based, and then we have the actual. Everybody can get an oracle card too. So if you want an oracle card, let me know, and I'll stop painting and get you an oracle card. But we're going to go paint a little more. We're going to grab red this time. We're going to grab blue or red. And we're just going to drop it. If you're not following the series, we're on the Matrix and what it is to be in the Matrix. So we're going to start out with this little guy here, and we're going to go from there. Just going to color her in. Hell that I'm doing. So if you want a card, let me know in the comments that you want the card. And I will get you a card. Otherwise, we're going to paint a little more, have a little more fun. You can ask questions. No, I don't have the music on tonight. I'm just going to pull this down like here. Okay. It's going to go off there. So this is what we got, guys. Going down and off. Going down and off. But if you guys want a card, you got to tell me in the comments you want one. This became my new favorite color. I'm just going to add it into here on the side. And I'm just going to make it go like so. So one side's got more of a shade. That red color popping through the background. And anything we paint tonight, it's going to get added into posters and items that you guys can buy here in July. Oh, did you guys know I have the mystery box up? Doing 10 midget box, 10 mystery boxes with red, white, and blue in them. So if you want one of those, you need to head over to the shop and grab a mystery box too. They're all going to be items I make. So knowing who all is getting one will help me. I'm just going to add a lot more blue. Blue popping outside of this. Blue on the outer portion. Outer portion, outer portion, outer portion. Give it the blue. Like we have the blue up here. Okay. This is what we have, guys. This is what we have. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Mixed in, and we're going to do the same thing again. On this side. This one looks a little more like a messy. I'm going to grab a little more of that. More back over. I'm just going to bring that all in. Okay, guys, so this is what we have. Look at that. That's what it's turning out. Guys, if you want a card, let me know, and I will grab you a card. Just drop your name in the comment. Like, subscribe, and share this out so everybody knows that we are here. We'll put one more here, I think. I'm going to do a small one here. I'm going to have some different colors. And I'm putting the brush. We're just going to add it in. Add it in. I'm going to drop that brush down for a minute. I want a big brush. Try to get some of it out there. I want this blue palette mix that got going on here that's like weird grayish color. This is what we got. Guys, if you want a card, drop it in it down and I will pull you an oracle card tonight. Check out the shop, links in the file. It's actually typed in because with issues. No, I did get it in. So yeah, it should be clickable now. That is right. Or just follow the items that are on here and it will show you. Get you there. I'm gonna add some over here. All I want to do is do it like, hey, look, this is here. I'll add a little white to this. If you've been following, we've been doing the matrix system. We're we're gonna have a discussion here Thursday night at 7 p.m. on what type of glitches you guys have seen in your own life. And what type of glitches are going on right now. If you feel like you are a alien, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you feel like an alien. And if you want a reading, you want a card code for you, drop your name. Are you an alien? You feel like you don't belong here? Like this world isn't yours? Let me know in the comments. Alright. Who wants a card? Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. If you want your card, drop your name in the comments. This is what we have. How do you feel about this, guys? Do you like it? It's like that. That is what we have down on the thing. Burger, did you want a card? If you want one, I can pull you one. And I am open for readings, so there are readings still going on, guys. So if you want a 2 to 3 card reading, just go make a donation in my shop. The items are up on the shop link. Make sure you get in there and pay for it. Let me know you did so I can verify it for you. Oh, thank you. Did you want a card, little chocolate cutie? You want a card tonight? I can pull you a oracle card, a moon card if you want one. Okay. Let me grab the moon deck. We're painting in between doing these. Anybody else want a card? Drop their name in the comments if you want a card. And you can upgrade this to a 2 to 3 card more by going to my shop. The link is in the it's posted here. There should have been a shop link. I think this is the links. No, that's an invite, but okay. But let's get your card. What's your name? Little chocolate cuties. What's your name? What should we call you? I need your name. Okay, Dixon. What does the moon spirits have to say for Dixon? What's coming in his moon cycle? What's coming in his cycle of life? What's coming for him? Can you give me a card for Dixon? Okay, Dixon, we got you a card. You got the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Have you been feeling lately like you're holding back and you want to do something, but you don't want to do it because you're like scared to do it? Stop holding back. It's all right. I understand being scared. Okay, I understand being scared. But you don't have to be scared anymore. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, they're right there with you and they're saying, we are going to help you. We are here to make sure that you do get what you want. We're here to help you and guide you. So don't worry about being scared. You don't have to hold back. You can go out for it. You can go do it. They're going to make the path come very clear for you. Does that make sense for you, Dixon? Oh, I'm Julie, by the way. I run Moon Jules Boutique. My store link is in my it's up on my profile if you want to check it out at some point. Make sure you follow, guys, subscribe, and hit those like buttons. And thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Um, Thank you, Willie, for the roses. Willie, did you want a card tonight? Let me know in the comments if you guys want a card. And make sure you're subscribing and following. And you can always take and get 2 to 3 cards more. That's just a donation in my shop. You head it over and click on it and tell me in the comments that you did, and I will get you your a more full reading. If you go into my actual shop, you'll be able to see a whole bunch of readings in there. There's 17 different types. And there's jewelry up in there, and hair items, and new items are dropping Thursday during the live. New items drop throughout the week. In beginning of July, I'll have put up 8 more different readings in there too. Hello, Armando. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing? How are you doing, honey? Let me know how you're doing, honey. It has been forever, Betsy. I have not seen you. I have not heard from you forever. I missed our talks, Armando. I can ask my boyfriend if he wants to move to Michigan. That's going to be a haul, though. I mean, we just got done setting up a place here in St. Louis. I added Stella to my family, a little bully pit that was going to be killed. They were going to put her down, and I got to her a week beforehand, and she's running around this apartment or this house. You know, it's like a fun little time right now. What you been up to? Mr. Toasty, we don't come around calling anybody a nut. Everybody is free to their own beliefs. People are welcome here. It doesn't matter where they're from or what their beliefs are. We're not going to be sitting here calling people nuts or crazy because nobody's nuts and crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Dixon, for the follow. Oh, it happens. It happens. I've done it when I'm in a live too, Dixon. I have literally been sitting there and somehow ended up moving my screen. Oh, don't worry. I don't get mad often. For the fact that I'm a Scorpio, a lot of people think I'm very calm and level-headed as a Scorpio. As a Scorpion, I am very level-headed. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the share. So I'm going to show you guys 3 paintings that we've been working on tonight. Between doing readings and cards, we have this painting right here. This was the first one. It was just freehand. Everything's been freehand tonight. We're going to take this and I'm going to put it up in the shop on different items. I like keeping my originals, but I have a company I go through that will put everything up on my that I can use put materials up. We have this little guy here with the moon and some type of tail coming out of the water. Night fixture. And I am trying to wear paint. I really am, guys. Trying to wear paint. And then we have this one. Look, heart and all the colorings going on in it. Those are the paintings we have for this evening. I don't normally get mad. I don't see the point in being mad. It doesn't get me anywhere. Doesn't get any of us anywhere. Okay, Philip, if it's a clean joke, it's fine. Just make sure it's not racist or hurtful to anybody. Well, that's the fan. Okay. Okay. So, what did the snail on the turtle's back say? That's cute. Okay, that's cute. That was a cute joke. Okay. Did you want a card tonight, Philip? I have my Moonology deck out right now. If you want a card, let me know. And you can upgrade it. You just have to go into the shop and hit for one of the two live up things. All right. What does Philip have? What does Philip need to hear? What's Philip going through that he needs to stop? Maybe that's not the fan. So Philip, balance and spiritual practice, practically. Bring spirituality and the practical into the same field. Make it like on an equal. Think practical, but meditate. Think practical, but trust your spirits, trust your gut, trust your intuition. Because you already know the answers that you want. You already know the outcome that's coming. You just need to make sure you balance it. Just balance it. I mean, don't let your pride get in the way either. Don't let your pride get in the way. Make sure you follow Philip so we see you again come into the room. I'll be live Thursday night at 7 2. Welcome in, Lost in Love again. Make sure you follow, hit the like button. I saw somebody else's comment too. Oh, say thank you. Jesus loves you too. Don't worry. God loves you, okay, Zab? What's your question, Lost in Love? And what's your name? What question do you have? Hi, staff. How are you doing tonight? Okay, guys, I do future readings, staff, but those are paid readings. And there's a link in my bio that takes you to my store, or you can look at my store online. So, right now, I'm doing oracle readings. You got $1. Well, that's not going to help you much. I can pull you a card, staff, if you want. Go ahead, Lost in Love again. Answer your question. We can pull you a card based on your question. Do you have a particular question you want with it, staff? Like the energy spent somewhere? Guys, go ahead. Drop your questions. Who's your staff? I would have to do a lover's reading for you for that. But you do have a soulmate. A soulmate. Your family tree. A family tree. I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Honey, when I was younger, a woman was very abusive. She attacked me. I have perfect vision and see 3D, but I got attacked. Really, really bad. And abuse, really, really bad. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Are you alright lost in love? Doctors call it a lazy eye, but it's not true lazy eye because I have full vision in it and I see 3D in it. It's from a woman who literally hit me to the point that she made my eye go sideways. That's all it is. It's from abuse and trauma. Thanks. Max, I don't know who you're looking at. You came into my room. I don't know what you're talking about, wide spectrum, but if you're not happy in the room, there are other rooms, Max, that you can go to. We're doing one card reads right now, guys. If anybody wants a one card reading, drop it in the comments and I will get you a card. You probably can hear the fans. There's like a dozen of them going in here. I do not have air conditioning. My landlord's too cheap to give us air. There's 2 to 3 fans per room right now. It's the only thing we can do here to stay cool. We have to stay cool in this place. I have a bully pit and a boyfriend and me, and we all want to not go and get cold. Voice isolation. Okay. Scroll down from the top of the screen and turn on voice. I don't even know how you do that because it's not scrolling on my screen. Oh, okay. All right. Is that better? All right. Does that sound better? I found something that said remove background noise. Okay. Okay. I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you, because I had no clue. I didn't even know TikTok added that feature. Do any of you guys want a card tonight? Drop your name in the comments and we'll grab you a card. And we're reading out of the Moonology. Well, my apartment complex seems a little cheap. They won't give us air. So, there's 2 central air units sitting outside, literally brand new air units. And the apartment the 4 house the 4 flat house I live in, family house I live in, won't hook them up and give us air conditioning in here. They told us to fend for ourselves. They told us to go get a window unit or fan, and they weren't going to put air on for anybody. So, anybody want a card? I have the Moonology deck out right now. And you can upgrade your readings for 2 to 3 more cards. The link is in my bio. Me? Lost in Love again. What's your name? What's your first name, honey? What's your first name, darling? And we'll get your card. Lost in Love. Oh, come on. You won't tell me your actual first name? Let's get Lost in Love a card anyway. What does Lost in Love need to know? What does Lost in Love need to know? What does the spiritual guide say is coming in his life at this moment? What does he need to know about what's going on in his life? Lost in Love, why do you feel like you're not worthy of anything? You're good enough. Honey, you are perfectly good enough. When you walk into a room, you're meant to be there. When you have a voice and you want to speak, because we all have a voice, you can speak. Nobody can stop you from speaking and coming into that room. You're not taking up anybody else's space. That's your space to take, honey. Stop thinking that you are not worthy. Did the mountain ask to take up the space that the mountain takes up? No. Did the dog ask to take up the space they take up? No. It's not. You don't have to ask to take up space. You don't have to ask to have your voice heard in the world. You're good enough. You can do it. I am not going to say that on my on here. I'm not trying to get shadow banned on here for saying something like that, darling. But you are good enough, okay? You are beyond good enough. Happy birthday to her. But stop thinking you're not worthy, okay? Because you are worthy. Honey, I don't know anybody who names their daughter something that, but it's happy birthday. A very happy birthday to her. And hopefully she's having a great birthday. Anybody else want a card tonight? Me? What's your name? Mike Ucha. Is Mike your name, honey? Get a card for Mike. Mike, believe in the impossible. Michael, believe in the impossible. If you want this to be a larger reading, you can hit my shop link and do one of the 2 live readings for 2 or 3 more cards, and we can go deeper in. You can't stop and think small right now, right? They want you to think big. They want you to aim for the sky, Mike. They want you to aim for what's out there. They want you to go off and aim for the impossible out there. You got to aim big. They are there to help you. They are not going to just let you go without it. They want to help you, honey. They want to get you to the impossible. They want you to do great things. Your spirits want you to do great things. Those angels are saying do a great item, and they got your back doing it. You are capable of doing the impossible, so do it. Don't think small, think big. Does that help any? And they just flipped another card for your mind. They say nothing will come of the situation if you keep thinking small. Stop thinking small. Take your mind and go from here and go out. Expand it. You're going to have great things come to you. A lot will open up. All right, so there's a lot coming in. They want you to understand there's so much greatness coming for you. Then go for it. If you need help with it, let me know. I just relaunched my business. And my business was going real well until like 2 years ago when my fiance died and I quit. And now my business is going again. And you will get there. Like I do, you will get there. Put your business plan down on paper. Okay, Mike? Put it down on paper. And look at the far end goal, right? Look at the end goal of what you want out of it. That's fine. Now it's the time to go for it. Believe me, it's time to go for it. The universe right now is giving a lot of us. Yeah, I'll be happy to tell you what I think about your business idea, Mike. You guys can all drop your business ideas in there. I actually have. So if you go onto my website, right, and you go into initiative readings, there's a reading in there, and without looking on my in my website myself, I'm not too sure where it is. There is a reading in there that you can get, and it's based for businesses and greater life items. And I go through with you and help you see what needs to help and not through a reading. So you're talking about a vegan cheese, which they do have different vegan cheeses out there right now. But the majority of them don't taste like anything like cheese. If you could find a way to make that vegan cheese taste like cheese, you would take over the market. Okay, you would take over the market in the cheese world. Okay, so how would you have it as an untapped market? Hi, Ricky. my weekend? Oh, I figured out this. Hello, IDK. We don't take negativity in this room. If you can't be nice, you don't belong here. All right, guys. All right, so that should take care of the two people that were just going on. I am doing one card pulls right now. Is what I'm doing, IDK. That's what I am doing. Did you want a card pull tonight? Guys, we're doing one card pull right now, and you can upgrade it. And we're chatting. Yeah, go ahead. Or if you want, you can send me a private message, Mike, and we can talk that way too about your idea. That way nobody else can steal your idea. Wow, all the love in the room. That's fine. You can do it here too. Hi there, Ashley. Guys, we have one card polls going right now. If you want one card poll, go ahead and drop your name in the comment. We're pulling out of the Moonology deck and seeing what your spirits have to say. If you guys want a larger reading, a 2 or 3 card, there's a link in my bio, and then or there should be showing on the screen products. You can order a 2 to 3 card additional reading as well. I thought we just blocked this guy from doing this. We are not going to have you guys playing cop. That's interesting. Oh, thank you for the rose, Bella. Would you like a card? That is interesting. And if it helps with the stomach and doesn't cause the problem that lactose intolerant people have and it tastes good, that would be great. Bella, would you like a card tonight? Drop your name in the comments if you do, honey. So funny thing is, I was lactose intolerant for years. You have to take little by little and increase the amount of dairy you have to the point that you can tolerate dairy. So I know what you're going through. You drink breast milk, okay. Let's not advertise in this room, guys, for people to follow you. Guys, if you want a card, drop your name. And I'll grab you guys a card. Drop me your name in the comments and I'll pull you a card right now. You want a bigger reading, an additional 2 to 3 cards? You need to go into the shop and pick up the live ones for 2 or 3 cards. There's also readings in there that you can get in different price ranges that I will sit and do your reading and email it back to you. I don't know if I'd be drinking stuff I find sitting out in a bottle in the mall. I'd be scared that it might be poisoned or some type of disease in it. Interesting, Mike. Anybody want a card? Drop it in the comments or head over and a grab the grab a 2 to 3 card reading in the shop. I am through TikTok shop, guys, so you guys can pick up a reading there or go onto my actual website. Let me know in the comments if you guys want a card drawn for you. You like being one of those. Welcome in, guys. We're doing one card pull where I pull you a card out of the Moonology deck for free, and you can upgrade it in the shop to 2 to 3 cards more. You just tell me that you upgraded it, and I will check, and we will get you 2 to 3 more cards while we're live. Drop your name in the comments if you want a card tonight, guys. Make sure you're following, liking, tapping that screen, letting me know you're here. Join into the conversation. We're just having a blast in here as well. And let me know what's going on. Head over to my website, subscribe for the newsletter, and every Monday you will get in on a community card reading that is pulled for the newsletter. Make sure you're subscribed, and every Sunday you will get a community pull. 2 different things happen. I do a community reading, and I also do a choose a card and give you an option of either decks that I have out. And then I pull a card from each of those decks and read those out for the week. So you guys have options, or you can also get a weekly reading done, a yearly reading done, a lover's reading's in there, the matrix reading's in there, a blueprint reading. There's all kinds of readings going on, and there's more being added. I have reading decks coming in the mail by the end of the month. We were painting earlier, guys, so if you missed it, these are the paintings that we were working, and we did. We have the cool little heart. Isn't that cool? It'll be one of the paintings that I will be taking in using on merchandise. We will have this one going up on our merchandise. And we are going to have this one going up on the merchandise. They're all freehand and they were just quick paintings, more like a doodle for me. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to know. Guys, keep the room clean. People are coming in and out. We want to keep this as a safe environment that's fun for everybody. But drop in the comments your name if you want a card tonight. I'll be taking a couple more cards before getting off here. Make sure you follow, subscribe. Make sure you guys are going with that because we want you guys to have a lot more in life. I want you to have the good in life. So comment and subscribe, guys. We've been on for an hour and 37 minutes. I still have to cook supper. But if you want a card real quick, drop your name. Drop your name in the comments and I'll grab you a Moonology card tonight. We'll hear what you need to be working on right now. What's the issue in your life at this moment? All right, we're going to, if you're getting on the list, there's 14 readings available right now, and it's an open list. Let me know beforehand. If you just want a card, drop your name in the comments, and we will get you your card. So anybody want a card before I jump off? Because I do have to eat tonight, guys. Anybody want a card? Anybody want to get on the list? Thank you. Did you want a card tonight, Marquez? Just drop your name in the comments. Thank you for the likes. What should we call you, Marquez? And use your name. Not something weird. Marquez? Alright, Marquez. Marquez wants a card. Marquez, you can upgrade if you go to my store. There's probably a link right here in the live too for like 2 different readings if you want to upgrade to get 2 to 3 more cards in your reading. But let's see what Warrior 1 card says for Marquez. What does Marquez need to hear right now? What does Marquez need to hear right now? What does Marquez need to hear? And make sure you follow, honey. What does Marquez need to hear right now? Okay. Marquez, you have a lot of dreams, don't you? You dream a lot. And you think that your dreams are not realistic. You don't have faith in them right now, do you? They want your spirits want you to have faith in your dreams. Okay? They want you to believe in them. So this is what I tell people, and it's what I live with. I tell people we already live, we see what we want in the future, right? Like you want $1 million. There's a future you that has that $1 million. But that future you took the steps to get that $1 million. Are you following? They had the faith in themselves, and they saw themselves already having that $1 million. They saw themselves already as the CEO of that company. And now they are that because their past self didn't, their past self believed enough in themselves that it went out and they made it happen because they saw themselves as it. They had faith, they believed, they put in the work. Whatever it is that you are aiming for, whatever that dream is, you can achieve it, all right, honey? You can achieve your dream. All right. Who else here wants a card? Drop your name in the comments. I don't know. I don't know offhand, Tom's mom, who you are offhand. And guys, make sure you are following and liking and talking and putting it. If you want a card, drop your name in the comments. Drop your name in the comments. Where's Tom's mom? Do you want a card? Barnyard's Cheesy Cup. Okay, Barnyard's Cheesy Cup. Do you have a natural name? That can't be your real name. Drop me your first name in the comments, guys. Armando, did you want a card tonight, sweetie? Armando, they gave you a card anyway, darling. Armando's one of my old friends. They want you to be more bold, honey, and they want you to get out of that comfort zone and change up your routine, babe. Drop your name in the comments. Drop your name in the comments for a card. Drop your name, your first name in the comments. We're going to give Barnyard Cheesy Tuck a card here. Barnyard Cheesy Tuck is going to get a card tonight. Somebody put that name in the comments and like to be called it. Barnyard Cheesy Tuck. What does Barnyard need to know? Barnyard, stop holding on to your past and start going forward in life. You can't change what happened to you. You can't make it stop. You will have to let it go. That's hard to do, but do it. Let go of that damn past. Start looking at the future. Look at the present. Stop holding on. You can't change whatever it is that you did in your past or happened to you. But what you can do is aim for the future and make it bright. Anybody else want a comment? Anybody else want a card? Anybody else want a card tonight? We got a couple more cards. I'm going to be topping off here in the next 12 minutes. If you want a card, drop your name in the comments. Drop your name in your comments. Tom's mom, where do you think I've worked with you from? Drop your name in the comments, guys, if you want a card. Drop your name in the comments. Any more takers for cards? We got about 10 minutes and I'm hopping off. Any more takers? Anybody else want a card? All right, guys, I'm going to do a small closing reading. If you want a card, drop your name in the comments right now. Drop your name in the comments right now, and I will get you a card. You can upgrade to 2 to 3 cards simply by going onto the site. Let me know you're doing it and ordering it, and tell me that you ordered. Drop me the confirmation, and I will check. So if you want a card, drop your first name in the comments. I will be live again Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central. We will be discussing the comment of the week, which is glitches and what glitches you guys have seen in the system for about a good 15 to 30 minutes. Then we are going to go into Thursday night live and to sing about 20 to 30 pieces live, new pieces that are going into the shop or will be added or have been added. I drop a couple times a week, guys. I do a big one on Thursday, so you will see different pieces in the shop. You guys can join my newsletter and you'll get sneak peeks. One of the pieces going to be dropping are these guys. Those are going to be joining the Thursday Night Live just as a sneak peek to you guys. If you join my newsletter, you get sneak peeks as well on Mondays and a chance to enter and see stuff before it hits the whole 9 yards and everybody grabs it. Now, let me switch decks real quick, and we're going to take our final reading of the night from our angel deck, from Ask the Angels. Our daily guidance from your angels, guys. From the daily guidance from your angels. So we're going to see what the angels have to say. Okay. Let's get a couple more cards. Let's get like 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Because we want they know exactly what we're dealing with. 1 more card. Okay. So for those who think I don't believe in God, I do a lot with angel decks. So this is a reading for me and the community sharing. This is what they have to say. Assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently and with love, as you're requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Look at her. She is blowing her whistle. She's vivid. She's out there. She's assertive. She's making it happen for her. And you guys can too. Be truthful. Tell the truth. And hold on to the truth. We were just talking about forgiveness earlier, right? Opportunity to forgive. The situation brings you the opportunities to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. We were just speaking about that. Hello, Socks. Did you want a card tonight? Drop your name in the comment if you can. Drop your name in the comment if you want one. But forgiveness isn't about the other person, it's about you, okay, honey? So when we forgive for ourselves. Normally, the person that did us wrong doesn't care, but it helps us to move forward. They also want you to know there's nothing to worry about. You're safe, and the situation's under the perfect control of the divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Stop thinking negative. I just got done saying this to you guys. Don't be negative. Be energetic. Be positive. Be good. Look at the bright side. Look at the future. That's what you need to do. Don't look at the negative. Don't look at the past. That's not going to change anything. You have to be positive. Okay, guys, that was our 3 cards for the room that we're sharing tonight. Anybody else want a card? Drop your name in the comments if you want it. If not, I'm going to hop off here. We've painted, we've done some cards. If you want a reading, let me know right now that you're going to go in and pay for that reading, to donate for the reading. So I wait. There's 2 live readings, and then the rest are ones that I send you a file. It's more likely going to be a link for you guys so you can hear your reading over on YouTube in a private YouTube video that's just for you. But if nobody else wants a card tonight, I'm going to hop off. I've been on here for nearly 2 hours. I gotta be able to read what you put clip. I can't read that. Oh, you're not saying that in this room? My family would have a heck of a day with you because that's an offensive word. And the majority of my adopted family don't accept that word. They will not approve of that word any more than I will. They don't want to be called it. Well, you can do that on your own lives. You don't come into somebody else's word to say that. Hey, Ashton, did you want a card pulled before I jump off? Make sure you guys are following, liking, sharing. All right, I'll get you a card real quick, Ashton. Make sure you guys follow, like, and share. Let's get Ashton the card real quick before we get off. Thank you, Sarah. What does Ashton need to hear? Sarah, if you want a card, drop your name in the comments, okay? Ashton, what does Ashton need to hear? Ashton, you've been hurting a lot, haven't you? You've been really feeling like pain and hurt. Maybe it's not physical, maybe it's more emotional and mental. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to stop feeling like you can't heal. because everything's there for you to heal. It, whatever this pain is, you need to take care of it. You need to address it. You need to put a stop to it. And you can do it. You really can. And you will be able to succeed in stopping the pain, honey. Just remember you can do that. All right, whoever you are, you do not take that in this room. You guys all can stop that. That's just nasty. But I'm off here.